Hi guys, Fanny Charles here, and we spoke on the last video about, well, 2 videos back was, you had to set an outcome, you had to have a destination. Next it was to set an intention, a very clear intention, and to write it down, and I showed you my reference cards and so forth like that. But next, this is more of a sidebar to that. In the whole setting an intention and writing it down, I have a few mentors, and I listen to them religiously. And when I listen to them, I mull over the things that they teach, and I ponder on it, and I reflect on it, and then I see how it can be applied to my life, or I see how what they are sharing with the world or sharing with me per se, how it applies to my life, and how some of the decisions that I've made in my past, if I can find any nuggets of truth in there that I can compare to what they're teaching. Now, what I've recently learned is that the mind is not a thing. The mind is not a thing, it is an activity. That's just so mind-blowing. The mind is not a thing, it is an activity. But mind you, we're using that word to describe the activity, but a lot of us, when we hear the mind, we think of something physical. We have a brain. That we do have. That is something physical that you can see or touch, if you was to open up your skull or so forth. But you've seen a brain before. You've studied it, you've taken psychology, and you've at least seen a picture of a brain, or someone had brain surgery on TV. We've all seen a brain. But we have never seen the mind. We have seen what the mind creates. I just find this stuff fascinating. We see what the mind creates. So now, in the last video, we said, okay, we have a clear intention and we have to write it down. So it dawned on me, what is the purpose of having to write it down? What did I have to write it down? Well, it dawned on me, if the mind is an activity, writing down your intention, writing down your thoughts, even recording them, leaves a paper trail of the activity. It leaves a paper trail of your thoughts. It leaves a paper trail of what the mind is doing. It's like working out. If you work out and you work out a muscle, you will see the, so to speak, you'll see the, let me see if I can get my words here together. You will see the muscle trail of your doingness, which is your exercises. I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, and I just turned on my phone and I'm just letting it run. And this is firsthand. These are my first-hand thoughts that I have physically put out into the universe that I'm recording right now. So it's a great idea, yeah, to write down your intentions. It's a great idea to write down your goals. I think intentions is better, or not, let's say better. I think intentions is your intentions when you're writing it down, it is more detail oriented, whereas goals, you say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I hope to accomplish. It's usually the symptom or the end result of something. But when you write down your intention, you are giving like the feeling mode, the thinking mode of your goal. So the mind is not a thing, it's an activity. So writing down your goals is an excellent way to keep track of the activity that your mind is doing. All right, guys, that's it. So I'll see you all in the next video.